back, folks. Gary Mazarov, Gustavo Farrell from San Jose, the capital of Costa Rica. This is the 30th edition of the Pan American Racquetball Championships. This is the third time this city has hosted this event. First time was in 1989. You're watching Team Costa Rica try to earn a berth against Team USA tomorrow in the semifinal. They lost the first game 2-15 to Bolivia. Kind of an inauspicious start. We had an injury timeout of 4.5 minutes. Keller was kind of out of whack, and then they regrouped. So why the success, why the run, Gustavo?
I think here, as we've seen, Fumero has been playing consistently, but his partner, Camacho, has been taking a lot of shots in front of him that he would typically be able to get to, and he's been sitting flat-footed in the midcourt.
And they found a serve, both of them, working that ball into the deep left corner to Camacho. So the score is 2-0, just what the doctor ordered here. 2-0 Costa Rica.
I know when Camacho is playing well is he's moving. He's moving fluidly, and he's moving all the time, and he hasn't been in this first game.
Oh my, oh my. 38-foot splat rollout. 3-0.
No, the
not a lot of animation. We'll see if that's a pass call or a hinder.
I think it's a pass call. Good
and
shot.
Martel calls it a pass. There's an appeal, I believe. Overruled, so they'll replay it. 3-0 again. So we just said not much animation from Costa Rica, and a call like that against them
may motivate them.
Absolutely. 180-degree turn.
These folks like conflict in the court.
Short serve, short serve. These folks like conflict.
Quejas. Conflicto.
Ceiling, wrap around. Ceiling. Wrap around, short. And a rollout by Keller. That rally could lull us to sleep. Now that'll change dramatically momentarily.
It is warm in the
Bolivia.
stands here. We need to get the fans back into it.
Yeah, 0-3. Let's get the fans into it, folks. Come on. Email your local congressman or woman. Boom.
Nice get.
Back to the ceiling. Oh my. What a rally.
That brought the crowd back into it. Very nice.
Hand out, 0-3.
That was flat. He was waiting for that one.
Down on his knee like he was doing before the match, doing his ritual.
He knew that Camacho was too far back. That's why he tapped it in.
Great hands. Splat winner right side, Gustavo.
That's
so
the shot.
What's this serve doing?
The serve is making them get on the defensive, and they're making it a 3-shot game. The serve, the return, and the kill.
Right back in it, trying to close this match out. 2-3.
That's a good save.
We'll replay that. 2-3. Second game. Bolivia won the first 15-2. Costa Rica trying to force a tiebreak. Keller, right side.
Good hands. Again, he saw Camacho move up. On the right side, Fumero was behind him. He used that reverse pinch to the left corner. Excellent.
3, serving 3. Game 2. Second server. Foot fault.
Good call, good call.
Nullified a great serve into that corner. So he'll come back with some type of defensive serve. See what Camacho does.
This two-service game now allows for a aggressive first serve.
Ball kicked out of the deep left side crotch. Winner. Bolivia now has a 4-3 lead in game 2. Critical moment for Team Costa Rica.
Very nice. Nice pinch, left corner. Beautiful touch by Conrado.
Once again, we talked about pounding those balls to Camacho. He's not able to do much with them. Fault serve, second serve.
Now these teams, they're all tremendous athletes, but Conrado's been playing singles as well, so he has to be feeling it.
Yep, agree with you. Much of it is adrenaline. So the score now, Team Costa Rica coming in to serve, Fumero, 3-5.
All of the other players have only been in the doubles bracket. Good call.
4-5 after the skip by Keller. Consistent. Fumero. That should be a handout.
I don't know if that would be a handout. He had the whole.
He blocked him. So there's an appeal for a screen as opposed to an avoidable hinder. And they're not going to appeal. So the Gemelos Rodriguez said don't appeal.
Good shot. Fumero, Camacho.
Narrowing the lead to 1 point. 4 serving. No, they're down. There's an empate, a tie, so it's 5-5. Second game. Each team is entitled to 2 timeouts and unlimited towel timeouts. Hopefully we can minimize those.
One of the rules in the sport is that if the shirt of any of the players is causing the court to stay or get too wet, the referee can request that those players change their jerseys. They both have to change them because they have to be wearing identical uniforms.
5-5, game
shirt
2.
And pants.
Camacho.
That was good serve.
Errant reverse pinch attempt by Camacho. So Team Bolivia coming in. Keller serving. 5-5.
Thought that was a beautiful shot.
There's an appeal by Camacho that the ball skipped. And it's overruled.
So that does not count as an appeal used.
Great hands, Gustavo. Great hands. He got jammed.
He got jammed, and he hit a backhand there. Very, very difficult shot.
When we resume, it'll be 6-5.
They're requesting somebody to come in and sweep the court. They've been doing an excellent job here at Club Indoor.
Okay, I'm going to throw something out here. At previous point when there was an appeal, both lines people disagreed. He had called a legal shot, and we thought they disagreed, which would have meant a handout. Yet it's still first server. I'm not sure about that call. I am sure about that shot. That's a
very good
right
shot.
Side winner, flat, 7-5.
They seem to be dominating those corners, both corners, the Bolivian team. A good call, short serve, second serve.
You notice Conrado moving up. He was going for that short crack in the safety zone. You're right. It's very difficult for them to handle Bolivia's power. Oh my. Oh my. Left side winner.
They are not accustomed to somebody hitting harder than they do. And I'm referring to the Costa Rican team. Not too many teams hit harder than they do. And this Bolivian team is overpowering them.
Game 2, 8-5 Bolivia. Trying to earn a berth tomorrow against Team USA.
Good call, short serve.
Double fault. Conrado.
What is the call there?
Double fault.
Double fault.
Handout. Short serve on the second. Long serve. See if he goes back to the controlled Z left side.
No.
Yeah. So Costa Rica stopped the bleeding there. Let's see if they can get back in this.
They have to stay close. Not let Bolivia run away with it here.
5 serving 8
points.
Fumero, Senior Smoke. Nothing on that one. Felipe Camacho, who earned his undergraduate degree at Colorado State University in Pueblo, hits an ace. Now it's 6-8.
Crack serve, excellent.
So Gustavo, Costa Rica stopped the bleeding. They came in, they got 1 point. If Bolivia gives up 1 point each inning, they're fine.
I believe so, because Bolivia is going to continue here to get more than 1 point at a time. That's a good call.
Camacho rolled the ball out after the ball took 2 bounces, so an ace was called and he's appealing. You can see the body language. He's not convinced he got it either. Call stands. They lost another appeal. So the score is 9-6. First server, Team Bolivia serving. Costa Rica has 1 appeal left. From our vantage point, Gustavo, that should be a dead ball hinder. We'll see.
Well, I can see that Conrado did not see the ball, but in the front court was Keller, and he had a shot at it.
Overruled. There's also something called predicament. If you start moving too close to somebody behind him, then you're putting yourself out of position. It will be replayed. Keller serving 9-6, first serve. Flat. Point. Another appeal. So this, if they lose this appeal, they won't have any left this game. They are appealing. Call stands. So they don't have any appeals left this game. Again, coaching concern. Now a timeout.
They have one timeout remaining.
Let's discuss what's going on here, Gustavo.
Well, I think they've put themselves now in a more difficult position because as close as the match has been, as close as as low as the shots have been, they're not going to be able to appeal anything.
Those of us in the coaching community, the nuances add up, and there's a nuance. Whether the coaching staff said yes or no appeal, it seems that the players didn't listen to them. Look at the score. It's 10-6. They don't have any appeals left. It might come down to 1 or 2 points, and they don't have that opportunity. Plus, they lost the first game, so they have to take it to the tiebreaker. Yeah, on the other side of the coin, first server, you got Keller serving. He's on a roll. They're pounding balls to left side. He's added a twist to that serve. He's trying to hit the short crack, and he got a couple of them.
Well, I can certainly see where the official Martel from Mexico can and will make mistakes on some of the calls, and the Costa Rican team is not going to be able to do anything about it.
Exactly. Okay, folks. Rolando Keller, Santa Cruz de la Sierra in Bolivia, serving against Team Costa Rica. Scores 10-6, first serve. Game 2. Long ball.
Good call.
Half lob. Z lob. That should be a point or avoidable hinder.
Agree. He most certainly tried to get out of the way.
He did. That's not one of the criteria, and if I were Moscoso, I'd say, I'm just happy to be here. Thank you for not swinging. See, that could be an appealable call, but they can't.
They cannot appeal it.
So it's a point.
It's a point.
Coaching again, folks. Nuances. 11-6, second server. Trying to close it out and play Team USA tomorrow. Oh, my. Flat. 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 Reverse pitch by Moscoso. 12-6.
Unbelievable. Unexpected, that reverse pinch.
Let's recognize our 2 IRF sponsors, Pro Pen, the official ball, and E-Force.
You want to win?
Or what? (12-6) second.
Good call, good call.
Let's see if Team Costa Rica can rally around their fans, or vice versa, the fans rally around the team.
They need the fans back in it.
They do. It's been very mild this match. And kudos to Bolivia for putting them in that position. 6-12, first server, Teo Smoke Fumero. Different twist. Point.
Skip ball. Good call.
Oh, boy.
Camacho knew
Second
it.
server, 6-12. Coming across his body short.
Regardless, he could not appeal it.
Much to the chagrin of Teo. Keller.
Powerful into that corner, very powerful.
If this continues, Gustavo, it's going to be an exciting semi versus Team USA.
I agree. Again.
Bredenbeck and Horn. Horn of plenty.
And Bredenbeck, it's every bit as hard as both of these guys, if not harder.
So for our viewing audience, that ball hit his partner Moscoso legally in the box. Fault serve, second serve. Once again, the opening. He might be better served going straight lob, half lob, right side. 12-6. Handout. Wow.
That cracked out nicely.
Team Costa Rica coming in. Fumero.
One of the rules in doubles is that the player that's not serving with the back to the wall can step out of the box the moment the ball makes contact with the racket. It's a rule that was changed many years ago, and I think it's a very good rule, more than anything from a safety standpoint.
Both players can move out of their respective zones as soon as the ball is struck. So an errant forehand by Keller gives Team Costa Rica their 7th point. Hand out. See what they come up with. They're having a discussion.
7 serving 12 now.
Different twist going to Senior Smoke, and he double faults.
And he cannot appeal it, even though I do believe it was a short ball.
Costa Rica found themselves in the same situation in a previous match. They came back to beat Guatemala. Arguably, Bolivia is a better team than Guatemala. And they're about to show you why.
I believe that the Bolivian team has dominated both front corners. Both players hitting to both sides. Very impressive.
First server Keller, 13-7, game 2. 2 points from earning a berth in the semis. That's a function of a great serve. Camacho was fortunate to get his racket on the ball. It just happened to hit Keller. Certainly not doing it intentionally.
No, I don't think he's doing it intentionally. It just comes off that way. The ball.
He's cooling down.
Yeah. It's not fun to get hit.
So if
Twice,
anything,
same spot.
If anything, Keller, blame it on the serve.
The serve, yeah.
Normal protocol in doubles is to hit to your same side. Yet these guys are at such a level that they can get away with that. And Camacho did not try to hit him. He's fortunate just to get the ball to return to the front wall. We're at match point number 1, folks. 14-7 in game 2. 30th Pan Am Racquetball Championships. Gary Mazeroff with Gustavo Farrell, Laura McCormick, and we will break for
timeout
commercial.
Costa Rica.
Welcome back, folks. Gary Mazeroff, Gustavo Farel, Laura McCormick, Tim Byers, and here we are. You're watching Team Bolivia try to close out this quarterfinal and earn a spot tomorrow against Team USA. Much to the chagrin of the packed house here at the Club Indoor.
I think we're going to see the same serve here again, and I wouldn't be surprised if he comes close to hitting him.
There's that crack, that short crack.
Yeah.
So Team Bolivia closes it out, 15-2, 15-7. We've completed 7 screen matches today. We have 8 tomorrow, and Saturday we'll have all 4 finals. Gustavo, your thoughts, please.
I was impressed with the Bolivian team. I imagined unless the crowd got into it, the Costa Rican team was going to have difficulty with them. They were simply overpowered, played smarter, and as I said, they owned both front corners of the court.
As you mentioned earlier, not animated, the Team Costa Rica. They need to be animated to be successful, and especially Teo on the right side. You know what you're going to get from Camacho pretty much. You never know what you're going to get from Teo, and you didn't get the animation today.